Trophy Collector. That's the item. In my last video I covered the most broken item in the game in my opinion, and in today's video I'm covering the most sneaky underrated item that deserves to be in almost every single build depending on your playstyle. With the shop rework, there's a lot of amazing new items that drastically change how you play the game, and there's a lot of items that I would love to talk about in the future. You just have to let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. But for now, this is the item that I just have to talk about. I don't think it's a busted item by any means, but it definitely has the potential to be busted the higher it stacks. Trophy Collector reads, whenever you score an assist or kill, gain extra health, sprint, ability range, and passive soul generation. This effect stacks and persists through death, up to 14 times. This is basically passive income. You invested in some stocks and you're watching it skyrocket by participating in team fights, whether you're killing or getting assists. By the end of the game, you're going to be zooming across the map at the speed of light, being able to afford all of your late game items, with your abilities being able to reach even further. A couple of weapon items give you stacks and buffs, but once you die, the buffs are removed and you have to start all over again. This is not the case with this, and that's why it makes it so great. Because no matter what happens in the game, all of your attributes are permanent. And for a very modest and cheap price of a tier 3 item, you can't go wrong with this. So definitely use this item if you're going to be participating in a lot of team fights, whether you're a killer like Hayes or whether you're a support character like Ivy. I personally find the most use of this item with a character like Seven, who has an amazing ultimate ability that gets you a ton of assists. And I absolutely love that Deadlock has implemented an item that promotes being involved in fights, because not all the time I get the character that I want, and sometimes I have to play a different role for my team. So yeah, you might not be 20-2, but you're participating in every team fight and you're helping your team and also being rewarded for helping your team. Trophy Collector is an all-around great item that literally all of the characters have use for. It's such a core item. Out of all of the items in the shop, the Vitality section definitely had the biggest glow up so far. Who knew making health items could be so fun? And out of all the characters I play, I always throw this on depending on my role with the team. If I'm split pushing, I tend to not get it because I'm not involved in fights. But if I'm a support character or a killer, I'm in there, I'm with Trophy Collector. I'm being rewarded for being involved. And genuinely would love to see more items like this in the future. Right now, this is my second favorite new item in the game. My first item being Counterspell, because it's absolutely busted and you should go watch that video if you haven't already. But Trophy Collector can definitely be just as busted once you get it to 14 stacks. I love it. Hopefully you add it to your build. I'm starting to see it in a lot of public builds now as people are learning the game again after the rework. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Thank you for watching.